Hi folks, welcome to Fly Fishing. It's February and this time of year, every year I check all my gear and make sure it's right, because you don't want to be, I suppose, caught out with a broken rod or reel or anything like that. So it's important to be prepared, and that's the way I do things, you know. Just every year, check the rods, make sure. I know there's only one rod, I have a load of rods to check, but just check them, because the tip could be broken. You could go up to the river and before you know it, you might have a broken rod tip there. It could be the only rod you have with you. You have to drive. You might drive 50 miles to go fishing. So it'd be a bad thing to do, to go to the river with a broken rod. So check everything. Make sure it's all right. Reels. Make sure your fly lines. Make sure throw a wee bit of grease or a bit of oil in around the workings of the reel. Make sure it's working all right. Make sure your fly lines are in good order. Give yourself a couple of weeks in case you have to order another fly line. Sometimes it might, if you don't have a tackle shop around you, it could take a week to get a fly line delivered, depending where it's coming from. So make sure everything is right, and if you don't get a new one, clean your old one, because make it cast way better. Helps with presentation and all. On the other hand, with my nymph and stuff, won't be, I suppose, getting a new fly line. I'll be just changing my leader, put a new leader on. Before I put it on, boil it, make sure it's good and stretchy, and just make sure it's 100% as well. What else? Don't forget to stock up on tip material. Different weights. Copolymer. I have dual colour indicator for nymphing. Sort of loads of stuff there. That's not the half of it. I'm after ordering stuff earlier, so I'll have loads for this year. Next, flies, most important thing. Make sure you top up. Now, I didn't get really tying much yet, but I'm going to start tying very soon. So what I do is I get all my flies from last year. Ones that I haven't used or I don't like, I'll get rid of them. And then other ones that I have used, I put them facing the opposite way, so I know I have used them. I'll get rid of them because the points will be gone, and so that's the flies. Okay folks, so the next thing on our list to check is our waders. I know for a fact my waders are leaking. I'm waiting on Aquashores to come in the post so I can get fixing them straight away, because there's nothing worse than being on the river and your waders are letting in on the 1st of March. The water is freezing, it's just miserable. So it's important to get your waders fixed, it really is. I'll be fixing mine, that's for sure. Next thing I want to talk about is fly casting. Fly casting before the start of the season, it's a good thing. It's good to be practicing your fly casting. You should probably never stop practicing, even throughout the season. If you're not fishing, if you have no time to go fishing, just practice the fly casting. But especially preparation for the new season, a wee bit of casting out in the lawn or out in the green, it's important. I'm very lucky because there's green up front of my house, so I can practice there no problem. So definitely do a wee bit of fly casting. Alright. Another wee aspect to look out for as well, I always do it anytime I go fishing, but especially this time of year, is check the weather. Make sure it's alright. Make sure it wasn't, I suppose, raining a week beforehand, because the rivers could be still swollen, so check the weather, check the water level. In Ireland here we have the waterlevel.ie. Gives you a lot of rivers around Ireland, gives you the depths, or sorry, the height of the water. So it's a very valuable tool for fishermen around the country, is to check that. What else have I got? Yes, if you are going to be wading, make sure be very careful, because this time of year there's a lot of salmon reds in the river, so just be aware of the salmon reds and the trout reds as well. You don't want to be standing on them, because the situation with the salmon at the minute, they're on decline. So just a bit of courtesy to the fish, and don't be wading across our reds. Alright, so tight lines, have a successful season, and hopefully we will see you maybe on the river or at the lake. And thanks for watching. Tight lines for 2018, and we'll see you soon. Alright.